Coming up on Thunder Insider, Kevin Durant sounds off on what it means to be named an All-Star starter for the second straight year.
You watch All-Star games growing up and you want to be a part of it.
And from high school hoops in LA to the NBA's leading sixth man, James Harden dishes to us about his interesting journey to the league.
When you're in the green room and your name is called, by David Stern, it's a sigh of relief.
And Thunder pride reaches far beyond Oklahoma City. The love for Thunder Blue has gone global.
This is a huge, huge, huge deal.
We've got all that, and the Thunder's production team hits the road.
I enjoyed the halftime show. The dunks and stuff like that, it was pretty cool.
Stay tuned. Thunder Insider gets started right now. Hello and welcome everyone to Thunder Insider, presented by Integris Health. I'm Kelly Kroll, your host, flying solo today in our Oklahoman studio, as the rest of the broadcast crew is still out west. Grant Long and Mike Steele will be along later in the show, but it's crazy to think we're already a third of the way through this season, meaning the All-Star break is right around the corner. Once again, Oklahoma City will be well represented this year. Kevin Durant was named an All-Star starter for the Western Conference for the second year in a row. KD is averaging nearly 28 points and 8 rebounds a game, third best in the league, and has helped the Thunder to one of the best records in the NBA. Durant will make his third overall All-Star appearance and says it's a great opportunity and an honor to represent OKC on that kind of stage.
I'm just blessed that people really recognize what we're doing here at Oklahoma City and really, recognize myself for what I'm doing, my hard work I'm putting in.
Kevin's, he's obviously earned it. He's one of the best players in the league. But a couple of things I love about Kevin is that he understands that it's about team success. And he understands that his team is a big part of what he does. I
just feel like a vet now, to be honest. It's just an exciting feeling when I got that call. And as a kid, that's you watch All-Star games growing up and you want to be a part of it, because that really shows how much you've worked and how good a player you are. So I'm just blessed that I got this opportunity. I'm glad the fans voted me in, and I'm just going to do my best to represent. You got to go through so much in this league, and to be voted in one of the top players in your conference means a lot. And it's just, I got to keep working, man. This is just a stepping stone for me. Hopefully I get to be a part of it from years to come, but right now I'm just going to enjoy it.
Also joining Kevin in Orlando will be teammate Russell Westbrook. The Thunder's point guard was announced as an All-Star reserve this week. Westbrook is averaging 22 points and nearly 6 assists a game, 8th best in the league, and Russ is also very excited to be making his second consecutive All-Star appearance. Katie and Russ certainly living up to their All-Star accolades in this 5-game West Coast swing the team is on, and Grant Long had a chance to catch up with the Thunder's point guard.
You secured an offensive rebound, and you initially brought it back out and looked like you were going to set up the offense, but then you saw Kevin Durant. You gave him the pass, but you said something to him right after you gave it to him. What was that?
First and foremost, he had to pay attention to the time and the possession. I think they had a foul to give, so they could have stopped the clock, and my job was to get the ball up the floor, and it looked like we had numbers, and I saw Kevin up the floor, and I was screaming at him to go finish, because he could have stopped and brought it out and waited to foul him, but apparently he heard me, so he went and finished it done.
Okay, I'm going to take you on a fast break situation, but I'm going to follow you. Outlet pass comes to you at half court. You've got 2 options, left and right. Doesn't matter who they are. Take me through that fast break into the finish.
First, my job is to make the defender commit to me. If he doesn't stop me, from going either direction, I'm gonna continue to go to the basket, and whatever way he shades, I'm gonna throw it the other way. And if it's guys that can jump and high foul, I'm gonna throw it, alley-oop and throw it to the rim.
You have been attacking the basket with reckless abandonment. You get to the rim, you get to the painted area, you've been knocking down your foul line jump shot. What is the defense revealing to you that allows you to get to the front of the rim?
They go under on a lot of my pick and rolls and give me space to do what I want to do. And as long as they continue to do that, I'm going to continue to take advantage of it and close the space and try to get to the basket.
As the Thunder's front line or initial line of defense, tell me how difficult it is, because you are a guy that gets screened on mostly every single play. How difficult is that to get over those screens?
It can be difficult, man. I've gotten better, since I came in the league, and our team defense is so great. Sometimes it gives you an opportunity. Sometimes you may get beat, but other guys may help you, and that's the good thing about our team.
Thanks a lot, guys. Two extremely entertaining and hard-fought contests, but I know they were late starts being out there on the West Coast, so if you missed anything, our talented editors put together some of the best highlights and calls for you this week. Enjoy.
Looking in over the top, gets a high pick from Durant, drives into the paint, feeds in deep to Collison, jump passing right at the rim to Ibaka for the wind-up whirly bird slam dunk. Look out below. Air Congo cleared for takeoff.
Puts a shadow literally across Jackson's face. He's wearing the kid up, and look at him get away, get to the rim and score. Wow! Oh, alley-oop, and they had Ibaka playing the dummy with Westbrook sky and baseline to pack it. What a play! It's a one-point game. Collison and Ibaka. Collison to the rack and one. Racking and rolling.
Russell, 25 feet from the basket. Stutter step, steps back, lofts a three that's on line. Cha-ching, a Thunder money ball. Good night, Mavericks.
Up next on Thunder Insider, a thunderful road trip to Dallas. Food, fun, and a big-time win in the Big D. And number 13 reminisces about his route to the NBA.
Grew up, playing basketball, watching the Lakers, just loving the game of basketball.
We've got all that and more coming up.
Hi, I'm Russell Westbrook, and you're watching Thunder Insider.
Thunder fans, don't forget to take part in our Watch and Win contest this season. Not only do you have a chance to win tickets to an upcoming home game, but you are also automatically entered to winning trip to see the Thunder take on the Lakers in LA. Just visit thunder.nba.com and enter the code 9816 or text the code to 68278 for your chance to win. From the Watch and Win contest to weekly watch parties, the Thunder always offering you fans a way to get involved, and the latest winners of the road trip to Dallas contest certainly got the red carpet treatment as they made their way down I-35 and into the American Airlines Center. From the party bus to dinner at the Hard Rock and a luxury suite, this lucky group got to experience the Thunder Mavs game in style.
We just loaded the bus in Oklahoma City, and our first stop is in Davis, Oklahoma, outside the Arbuckle Mountains. Our bus driver, Bobby, has suggested that we all stop and get some fried pies.
Oh, thanks. You're welcome.
Since this is a special trip, I thought a special treat would be good on it. So now we're back on the road, and we're having a good time.
This is our third annual Dallas road trip promotion. We had about 1,700 entries this year. People were able to go online and enter through Facebook or through a texting promotion powered by U.S. Cellular. We're about to stop at Love's Travel Stop right as we cross the border into Texas to get snacks and drinks to tide us over for the rest of the trip.
Go Thunder!
My mother-in-law actually won and passed it on to us, and so she called us at like 9 in the morning and I'm freaking out. You put them together, it says Thunder, and then if I do this, it says Thunder Up.
Probably the best thing I've ever won and the only thing I've ever won, so it's a win-win.
Now we're headed to Hard Rock Cafe for dinner before the game. Just look forward to a really fun night.
The site of tonight's Western Conference matchup between the Oklahoma City Thunder and the reigning NBA champion Mavericks.
I wouldn't have been able to come out here and see this game without this trip, so I'm real excited.
We never win anything, so when she called me and I got the message and I was like, I don't know if somebody wants money. I almost didn't call back.
It's a blast. It's been really fun to be with so many other fans who know the game and follow the players the way that we do, because usually it's just us talking to each other on the couch, so it's a lot more fun.
And it's a great atmosphere here, and it's fun to take it on the road and see another arena, but at the same time support our Thunder on the road. Out there, I see Thunder fans sprinkled around, so they're here.
This is my first NBA experience. I've been wanting to come to an Oklahoma City Thunder game since they came to Oklahoma City. This is my first chance to come watch them play, and I'm hooked.
Good times and bringing back a win made the trip even sweeter. Speaking of trips, the journey to the NBA is always a unique and different one for every player. In this week's Road to the NBA, we flash back to James Harden's start from high school in Los Angeles to college ball at Arizona State, and then a first-round pick by the Thunder. It's been quite a journey for number 13.
I was born in Los Angeles, California. Grew up, playing basketball, watching the Lakers. Just loving the game of basketball. I think my mom, she bought me a little basketball court when I was like 6 years old. And, I used to just shoot all the time. That's all I could do was shoot. She would just take me to my little practices. She signed me up, for park leagues and things like that. And then that's when I got into travel basketball. And she was just always there. She was at every single game, from there until, in college. And even now she's there, in most of my games. Went to Artesia High School, which is it was known for basketball. Well, other than my mom, probably Scott Pear, who was my, high school coach. Since my freshman year, he had me working, just extra conditioning, extra shots, shooting around before I go to class, waking up at 6 a.m. to catch the bus to school and, work out before class. From my freshman year to my junior year, he left my junior year and went to Arizona State, and then I went to Arizona State for college as well. So he's been there since high school and college, and he's motivated and pushed me every single day.
With the third pick in the 2009 NBA draft, the Oklahoma City Thunder select James Harden of Arizona.
It's a great feeling. All that hard work you put in, all the extra shots, all the extra time in the gym you work, to get to that point, and then you're in the green room, and your name is called, by David Stern. It's a sign of relief. It's like you made it.
Such a hard worker, and we've seen that paying off for James in his third season. At a recent Thunder home game, the organization honored its latest Devon community hero. Edmond native Tyler Ryan was nominated by a friend, and his story touched everyone who heard it. Tyler, the epitome of a community hero.
24-year-old Tyler Ryan is one of those rare individuals always willing to help. When he saw Marched Caniper fixing a flat tire on the side of the road, Tyler stopped to lend a hand. Without warning, an inattentive driver plowed into the car. Tyler pushed Caniper, a complete stranger, out of harm's way as he was sandwiched in between the crushed metal.
He was your guardian angel.
I feel that. Because I should be there.
Tyler has undergone several surgeries since the collision, including the amputation of his left leg. And yet Tyler's thoughts were not on himself.
The first thing that he asked, how am I doing? How is my family doing? Because he thought that my family member is inside the car.
He was more concerned about you?
He's more concerned about me. And then the next question he asked, that how is your car?
A good Samaritan who put another's safety above his own.
That is a good man who saved my life.
Thunder fans at center court, Tyler Ryan, our January Devon Energy Community Hero, presented by the Thunder.
Tyler Ryan received a standing ovation as he was honored as the Thunder's Devon Community Hero for the month of January.
Ahead on Thunder Insider.
It's all about the people. We absolutely love the people in Oklahoma.
And later.
Well, it's our affiliate night here in Tulsa with the Oklahoma City Thunder. We're having a good time.
You are watching Thunder Insider.
Welcome back, Thunder fans. Oklahoma City returns home from a 5-game road trip to host the Utah Jazz in a special Valentine's contest. And then it's off to Houston for a matchup with Luis Scola and the Rockets on Wednesday the 15th, before coming back to the Chesapeake Arena to host the Warriors on Friday the 17th.
The team excited to have some home games coming up, I'm sure, and one of the main reasons because the Thunder's in-house experience is unlike any across the league. The talented Thunder events and entertainment staff took their show on the road recently, hosting OKC's annual Thunder Affiliate Night as the Tulsa 66ers hosted the Texas Legend.
That's our affiliate night here in Tulsa with the Oklahoma City Thunder. entertainment department handling the show tonight, so we're having a good time.
So let's meet your Tulsa 66ers starting five.
It's the only basketball in town right now. The Thunder aren't playing tonight, and so thought we'd come up and watch some basketball. Oh, it's awesome. There's lots of energy and excitement and lots of things to do, so it's pretty awesome.
It's great. I wish it was here more often. The Thunder dunkers and obviously the cheerleaders and stuff were amazing.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We have found 4 lucky fans tonight for our Pepsi seat upgrade.
I love Tulsa 66ers, man. This is awesome. Tulsa needs something like this to happen. We're here for the players. We're here for Tulsa.
We want to do everything we can to mirror our brand in Oklahoma City here in Tulsa, to make sure the product is the same, so the fans here in Tulsa have the same experience they would in Oklahoma City.
I like it, especially the mascots that come around.
I enjoyed the halftime show. The dunks and stuff like that, it was pretty cool.
Tulsa will also be sending 2 players to Orlando as guard Jerome Dyson and forward Marcus Lewis were chosen to represent the 66ers at the 2012 NBA D-League All-Star Game. Well, it's no surprise fans from all over the world are falling in love with the Thunder. From the Gold Coast of Australia to the British Isles, Thunder Blue is spreading worldwide, and for one English family, the team and the OKC community holds a very special place in their heart.
She's so cute, and I feel like she's a member of my family.
We came here for the treatment, and now we've come back to visit purely because of the love of Oklahoma.
She and her family came for treatment in May, and she was our first international pediatric patient that came down here for treatment.
When I got here, it became so much easier because I've seen how happy she was and how lively she was. She turned into a toddler, and initially she wasn't walking, she wasn't talking. She wasn't eating anything, but she's fallen in love with Oklahoma food. She's started to eat fries and ranch dressing and okra.
And they had such a good experience while they were here because of all the people, not just at Brook here, but in Oklahoma, that they actually came back here for vacation to see everybody. They don't want Lily to forget the people that treated her and that were so nice to her while she was here. So they plan to come back over and over.
It's all about, I literally come here and I wanted to get involved with America and basketball, and the Thunder's obviously the best team to come and watch. Well, initially, we're sort of looking at visiting over the next couple of years, and then once we've gone through Lily's treatment, because she's sort of got a plan for the next 5 years, we'll be hopefully looking to move over here.
Ahead on Thunder Insider.
Just because the Thunder hits the road, that doesn't mean they don't have incredible fan support. They're everywhere. The Thunder official watch party tonight. Great crowd at the Hooters in Northwest Oklahoma City.
Jump pass, low to Durant. Up quick for the right hand slam dunk.
Gear up for Thunder basketball at NBAThundershop.com. The Thunder Shop is the official team store of your Oklahoma City Thunder.
Erased inside by Perkins. That's great basketball.
Stocked with all of the current on-court authentic apparel, fan memorabilia, and collectibles for fans of all ages. Declare your loyalty for Thunder basketball at NBAThundershop.com.
Hey Thunder fans, be sure to cheer on your team by attending the official Thunder Watch Party on February 15th at the Buffalo Wild Wings on Northwest Expressway as OKC is in Houston taking on the Rockets. Tip-off is set for 7 p.m.
If you're thinking about attending one of those watch parties but not exactly sure what to expect, let Steely help you out. In this week's Stealing the Mic, Steely heads to the Hooters on Northwest Expressway to see what a Thunder watch party is all about.
Just because the Thunder hits the road, that doesn't mean they don't have incredible fan support. They're everywhere. The Thunder official watch party tonight. Great crowd at the Hooters in Northwest Oklahoma City. Let's check it out. Why are you guys so excited about the watch party tonight?
You know, it's just a lot of fun. People come out here to watch the Thunder all the time, and this just adds a little bit more excitement to it.
Can you tell people who haven't been to a watch party why it's so cool to come to an official team watch party?
Yeah, definitely. They should come to a watch party because you have the Storm Chasers here, the Thunder Girls, Rumble will be here later. You got the drummers. Best environment to watch a game.
It's just a great place to be. Everybody out here and all the Thunder fans getting crazy and getting loud.
Oh, the place is packed. I was really surprised when I pulled up and saw as many cars. And as soon as I walked in, hear the Thunder music going on. The place is hopping. You can see food going around, beer going around. It's a great atmosphere. Watch a game.
You've already devoured a plate full of wings. How is it here tonight?
It's great. Very loud, very enthusiastic. It's just the energy of the people that come in and really enjoy, have a good time, be with the girls, drink some cold beer, eat some great wings.
It's very cool. It's very intense. The first one I've been to. So it's just a new experience. We have season tickets, so we go to all the games, but it's the first time we've actually gone to a Hooters and gone to the watch party. So it's actually pretty fun, and we'll be coming to more.
We have a blue-haired Kevin Durant fan. I'm not talking about an old fan. He's got the blue hair, though.
I got blue hair just like your hat. Can I have your hat?
No, because I'd have to show my bald head, so we don't want to do that.
There you have it. A good time, those Thunder watch parties. Well, thanks for joining us here at our Oklahoman studio for another edition of Thunder Insider. We'll see you again next week with plenty more on Thunder basketball.